Hey everybody, welcome to the Sky Lounge, here to review some Los Angeles Lakers action as we win 128 to 100 against the Charlotte Hornets. Michael Jordan's Charlotte Hornets, remember kids, Michael Jordan is an owner and he is pretty terrible as an owner. His track record as an owner speaks for itself. The Charlotte Hornets are a mediocre team at best. Charlotte fans, I don't know what to tell you guys. Unfortunately, Kemba Walker is trapped in your organization and he should be freed. Free Kemba Walker, please. The guy's super, uber talented guy. And the only other player I can really say that you have on your team is Tony Parker. And he's 40. So, Charlotte Hornets, yeah, following all narratives, they had no ounce of fight in this game, in my opinion. Maybe in that first half, perhaps, but when you here's my problem with the Charlotte Hornets. Okay, let me lay this down let me lay it like this. The first half ended 57-50. All right, and LeBron James was already on track to get a triple double, which he did, finishing the game at 24, 12, 11, 1 steal, and you can feel in that first half, okay, Charlotte Hornets may have some dog in them, may have some fight in them, but the third quarter was completely the Lakers. 40 points versus 17 against the Charlotte Hornets. And the Hornets looked like they were lost. I was watching the highlights and actually watching the replay right now. And what I figured was pretty much that third quarter, the Charlotte Hornets gave up. They just had nothing in their fuel tank. I don't know what the hell is going on with them. And it's unfortunate because you got a guy like Kemba Walker who can take over games, who has shot 60 points this season. Remember, guys, he has shot 60 points. But he's in this organization that, I don't know how else to describe it, but toxic, maybe just lackluster at best, to put him down like this. And LeBron James, Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, Josh Hart, JaVale McGee, those guys come into town and they just tear it up. Lonzo Ball had a fantastic game today. 16, 10, 10, 5 steals, 1 block. Oh, yeah, he's a bust, right? Yeah, everybody, he's a bust, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. I always jokingly tag LeBronZo on here, but here's the reality, boys and girls. When LeBron and Zoe partner up on the court, it's dynamite, it's dynamic. There's so much possibilities on the scoring outlet. As long as Kyle Kuzma, JaVale McGee, and Josh Hart are the proper outlets and they do their jobs to the point of just netting it in. Because Lonzo and LeBron will find space, they'll find the fucking corners and shit. They'll do all the IQ work. They'll do all the job, all right? And to suggest that they didn't have this game after that strong third quarter, it would be crazy. It would have been crazy if the Hornets came back, however unlikely it would have been. It just didn't happen, despite the fact that the Hornets did outscore the Lakers 33-31 in the fourth quarter. Now, as I said, Lonzo getting that triple-double. First triple-double of the season, not of his career, and no big deal because he almost always does this defensively. He's a fucking stopper, and I'll tell you what. I'll lay my opinion right now, and this is just an opinion, motherfuckers. So if you got a problem with it, all right, I want you to follow me here. I want you to write down your complaints, put it in paper, put it in an envelope, fold that envelope, twist it, shove it up your ass, and blow it out your ass. All right, that's what I want you to do with your fucking opinions. I don't care about your guys' opinions. All right, but let me shed you my fucking opinion because this is what I do here. I think any GM would love to have Lonzo Ball. You know why? Because this guy doesn't bring any fucking bullshit ego to the locker room. Yeah, he has his father. LeVar Ball talks a little bit. I get that shit, but that's for his whole marketing gimmick, and we understand that. LeVar flat out says that. But Lonzo, humble kid, quiet dude, doesn't need to be the second player, doesn't need to be the first player, the second player. He's fine being in the background. And when he does get recognition, it's just like, cool, whatever, man, it's cool. It's awesome. He's not all about the recognition. He's not about the ego. And in a team, in order for a team to succeed in the long run, you need a cool guy like that. Cool as in the guy who can cool you down, calm you down, keep you kind of in the moment, focused and present. And I love this, man. I love the fact that Lonzo is obviously growing into his own with LeBron here. And, Kyle Kuzma, Josh Hart, these guys may not have had the most perfect or, most prominent game that we would have expected from them. But hey, this is what a team does, man. When parts and pieces don't work out so well one night, you have to make sure the other guys are there to fucking carry you forth. And the great thing about this game, too, was I love the fact that S.C.Y is getting some minutes now. All right? I told a lot of people this. Watch out for this young guy. He's from Kansas. Can shoot a mean three. I've seen him in the Summer League, and I know the Summer League isn't a fucking... it's not the be-all, end-all of a sample space, but I love seeing guys in the Summer League, especially in like a high-pressure setting, which the Lakers were in. They were in a final this past Summer League, and S.C.Y is pretty much lights out. I mean, he's not just a spot-up three guy. He can, get to the rim. He can play defense. And I'm telling you, watch this kid after the All-Star break. He's going to break through. He's going to be fucking awesome. And I love other guys stepping up. Obviously, Lance Stevenson doing his thing, making clutch threes, making beautiful fucking three shots as of late. Tyson Chandler making the dynamic of that defense completely different and allowing the Lakers to just play with more freedom on the offensive glass. And that does have a lot to do with how the defensive, rebounding and approach goes with Tyson Chandler, because having him do that can have all the other four other Lakers players just run the fuck up because they have the speed, they have the athleticism to just run down the court and get into scoring positions, or basically, get into scoring positions, pretty much like a football setting where you have your quarterback in either LeBron James or Lonzo Ball, and you got your wide receivers in either Brandon Ingram, if he's healthy, Kyle Kuzma, or Josh Hart. And as soon as Tyson Chandler gets that kind of rebounding going, you fucking plop the ball to Lonzo or LeBron, quarterback past that shit, and it's good to go. So my whole thing with the Lakers right now is we're playing with this identity of we're going to play some tenacious defense when we have you. We're going to score fast, and we're going to play smart passing game. This is what we're striving to do, right? And slowly but surely, I think the Lakers are getting in tune with their identity of what they want to do and what basically is going to get them to the promised land, I think. And it all has to do with how Rob Pelinka and Magic Johnson thinks. Because I think Magic Johnson, obviously, Showtime era, wants to bring that back 2.0 with the smartest player in LeBron James and the protege of the next smart one. I could have just called him genius, but Lonzo Ball. All right, I don't give a fuck what you people think. All right, Lonzo Ball is the man. I love Lonzo. That dude is gonna go places, and in the Lakers. All right, he's gonna go to places in the Lakers. He's gonna elevate our game. All right, he's been doing that since last season. You understand how terrible we were before Lonzo? Do you understand that D'Angelo Russell, Jordan Clarkson, Larry Nance Jr., Lou Williams? Yeah, did you guys know that Tarek Black, he was also in our squad? Yeah, Marcelo Huertas. I always bring these guys up, and Jose Calderon, okay? So don't fucking tell me that the Lakers are terrible right now. We're doing great. The Lakers are on a roll. We're fourth in the Western Conference, and this is so much better than the last 4 years. All right, I'll tell you that right now. And I hope the Lakers keep this going, keep this momentum going, and prove all the goddamn haters wrong. And seriously, shout out to Lonzo Ball, because he was fantastic today. A triple-double by our young man. 5 fucking steals. 5 goddamn steals. So let me know what you guys think. Follow me at the Sky Lounge, and all links in the description below. Like, comment, and subscribe for more daily contents.